Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Black Skylands here on Not Your Professional Walkthrough channel with me, your host Max. So in the previous episode, if we take a look at the lovely map of this massive world, we're able to liberate the big ship from the Iron Virgin, and we were able to also free up the Icy Hollow. Now this was maybe a little too optimistic. Let's say it was the last two episodes. So now the ship should be able to leave this location, leaving us only with the blind reef as the only other place which is currently being occupied by the Hawks or Falcons or whatever their weird name is. So what we're gonna do is go see what's happening at the Icy Hollow, and then we can go take a look at the blind reef and see what else can we theoretically do on this episode. Now first of all, I want to refuel the tank, and let's head out to the Icy Hollow and see what we can find here. If we get some potential reward for the quests which we have fulfilled. So it looks like a big moth has brought us a lot of stuff. Ava, I need your help. The Falcons found out about our plan to take Stone Eater through Icy Hollow and set up a blockade. We're stuck. We'll have to wait for you to clear a path for us, E-Wing. So we have like 8 repair kits and 100 ammunition, which is awesome, but somehow my ship has somehow disappeared. What the how is that even freaking possible? Why did this ship suddenly appear all the way over here when I did not leave it there? Okay, so what we are gonna have to do is use Luma, and this is gonna be kind of annoying due to one single fact. These ships which you are able to see here, well, these fuckers really like to tackle you once you destroy their offensive capabilities. So I'm not really sure if it's these ships or some other variant, but definitely we are gonna have to be careful. We're gonna put down the armor plating in order to soak in that sweet damage from all these damn projectiles, and I really need to start upgrading the ship even further. So let's start switching the targets because our weapons are overheating. Both of the weapons have overheated. Not the best. Let's try to turn. Use the armors. And we were able to soak in the damage this way. Thanks to spinning around, round, like a total dum-dum, we are able to protect ourselves. We're still able to fire a crap ton of these projectiles, or they were used to. Not anymore. Okay, this one is still chasing after me, and it's really getting close. Damn it! Oh no, it's gonna catch us. How much fuel does this rocket have? Come on. Yeah. Okay, so we were able to defeat the Falcons, no? Or is that still that one ship which was left behind? I think one more is over here. Yeah, this one guy got stuck. I really need to upgrade the ship's hull so that we can get the additional upgrades. Okay, defeat the Falcons in the way. So let's go. I have to keep an eye out also on the ammunition because we have only like 145 rounds left. And that can be quite problematic. I was able to soak in that damage. But we are taking damage now. And that's not good. So we are able to withstand some damage, but we cannot do this for the eternity. Trying to be a little bit more or a little less trigger happy, trying to make sure that these projectiles find their way to the enemy ship, or to those projectiles being fired at us. There's still 2 of them, huh? And I think we were able to succeed. So the ship should be able to fly through. If it wasn't for you, Ava, we'd be swimming with the heavenly fishes. Thank you. We're on course for the Turtle Town. As far as I'm aware, the Falcons steer clear. We'll see each other over there. So we now have access to this massive ship. And we have also gained access to the frag grenades, which can be thrown around. And those are able to clear out the rubble, which can be located on the map. So thank you. Here's your reward, some oil capsules. We're gonna need to also restock on lots of ammo. I don't think we can buy anything at the bar, unfortunately, since it's empty. We cannot push this guy off, so no such fun stuff. We can gather these and we can restore our health. And I don't understand why our ship keeps like ending up over here, but it's okay. We have repaired that one weak spot which was smoking quite heavily, and we are gonna require some fuel. Okay, so the best thing for me to do right now is to actually go to here. We can go to restock on stuff. Or theoretically, what I can actually do is go back to the fodder ship, drop off the stuff which I have picked up, all the supplies, see if we can craft something new. I don't have gold or something, I believe, which I'm missing. In order for me to actually get the bigger ship hull, which I do need, so I can install the better engine and the better propeller and all this other nonsense. So we will have to see, but okay. Let's take a look. Since we obtained all these capsules, let's just fast travel here. Harvest all this fun stuff. Sure. Let's go with the nettle. And let's go with the flax. Not really sure what I'm going to be using it for, but okay. And afterwards, we are gonna we are going to carry over all this stuff. We were able to pick up quite a lot of aluminum and some parts too. Octoper is the first time we were able to come across this thing. Yeah, we did come across more of the fancier stuff. Okay, hold on. I need to actually pick this up. So we need to start cracking open these mod boxes. So let me know what the hell did we get. Sniper. Why can't I pick this thing up? Sniper rifle barrel. Well, let's see what else do we have in these mod boxes. It's a magazine. Shotgun magazine. Nice. Looks like a butt for a rifle. And this should be the last mod box. A rifle sight, so that should help us out with improvement for our rifle. Okay, we need to refuel both of these suckers. So this one should be full. And now to go ahead and do this. And we're gonna need to buy at least like 300 or somewhat ammunition. I'm also considering that getting an upgrade for our weaponry would be great. We do have all these crystals, so let's go take a look over here if we can get some upgrade. Pyro Station, I really don't use that. Maximum level of the shield has been obtained. Ship tech, we can get the steel shells of third tier cannot be installed onto an elephant. Duration is increased. The speed booster would be kind of nice probably, but we can only have one thing selected at once, so there's that. We don't have the Annihilator. Oh yeah, that's the ship from this video that really likes to ram your ship. So we did not come across those lately, thank God, but they are a pain in the ass. We do have 12 of these crystals. I think I'm gonna go with this. So we get the maximum shell because I keep using this quite frequently. And Ava's tech, Jericho, we have quite a lot of crystals. Oppressor, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen if I decide to like pick one of these up because I don't really use them that much. And I don't know if I can only have the shield equipped at a time or if I will be able to use multiple abilities simultaneously. Shockstorm seems kind of funky. Oppressor is an automatic machine gun turret, shoots suppressing fire. And then there's Jericho, which just does a crap ton of damage to whoever is around me. That might be fun. Okay, we will require Ron's knowledge level to be increased even further. And so that means we will have to keep on spending these crystals, even if I don't want to. We still are able to do 12. That's gonna get us almost to where we need to go. Funniest thing is actually we can spend all these crystals and we should now be at the 5th level. So now we need 14 additional crystals. Ah, son of a biscuit. Okay, so we have spent a majority of our reserves here. I don't recall buying the ammunition, so we need this. 1, 2, 3. And now we are gonna have to go take a look at the smelter to see if we can process. Yeah, let's go with the gold. We're gonna require that. Thankfully, this is done rather fast. So let's make some more aluminum or aluminium or however you pronounce it, depending on where you live. I know that there's some debate over the proper pronunciation. And let's make one more aluminum or aluminium. I like both ways to pronounce it, honestly. I don't have a preference. Making weapons, aluminium and these blood spiller rifle, okay. Orbis or Orbit assault rifle. We cannot get these without the swarm pieces and other pieces. Weapons reforged. I'm not really sure what that's gonna do, if it's just gonna upgrade the damage output. But I don't see that much point in me reforging these weapons in order to upgrade them so that we get something better out of them. Or maybe I should, I don't know. Because I'm already using quite a lot of these things as is in the upgraded form. Okay, so ships, right? Elephant. We cannot install onto the elephant the armor plates, so that sucks. We don't have the parts to get the Stingray. We can get, however, the elephant. I'm not really sure what that would do to us. Cannons. Hunter rocket cannon. Okay. Cannons reforged. The automatic cannon. Let's try to do that. And ship's cannon sight, ship's repair efficiency, cannon longer heats up. We do have the population, ship's energy. We cannot get these things. Ship components. What was it that I wanted? We cannot get this thing, so I was thinking we can go with like the metal hull. We need that gold for it. We have the redwood. We do have the plates. Screw it. Let's go for it. And the giant fuel tank. We can go with the fuel tank, which would allow us to store even more fuel. Or we can theoretically go with the war engine. Not really sure if we can install this. Okay, hold on. Let's go to here and try to see what we can install in the first place. So we do have access to this. We do have access to the other fun stuff. And I'm thinking overweight. Can't install this component because it will overweight your ship. Son of a biscuit. But I do want it. What if we decrease the size of the cargo? Because all these things are showing me that I have researched quite a lot of stuff, yet okay, so 24 out of 24. And that means that anything else is above. That sucks. Because if I cannot get like better stuff, that would certainly be unfortunate. And I'm not really sure how the hell can I increase the overall carry capacity of this ship. If it would be really that I need the elephant, the hull, so that I can carry more stuff. But I don't think I can actually do right now anything regarding that. So ships, right? I mean, we can still go for it. What's the fuel consumption goes up, max weight is 24, cargo slots 28 goes up by 6, handling is greatly improved, acceleration has greatly improved, ship's durability is improved. But it's a brand new type of ship, if I understand it correctly. So sky ship. Change sky ship. So this is the one, right? Select sky ship. Now the question is, how much can we actually modify this sucker? Because we don't have access. We theoretically have access to the hull. We do have access to this. We are at 20 out of 24. This is gonna drive me up the wall, huh? Okay, let's go with the medium cargo. Get the better propeller. The bigger tank. The proper engine. And now we are, technically speaking, at our maximum. Now we do have access to like 2 weapons at each side, but these weapons are not probably the most effective because these were the initial weapons which we had access to. So that makes me wonder. I do want to have that ship's durability. The problem is we kind of do not have access to the equipment for the ship, because I don't think we can actually equip this ship with the armor plates. So I'm gonna have to look into something else. Okay, so yeah, cannot be installed onto the elephant. So speed booster seems like the only other option. I do need the bigger fuel tank because we have the stronger engine and the bigger propeller. So logically that's gonna be burning through a crap ton of fuel. We are already at the medium here. I really need to upgrade the weaponry because this is just gonna drive me up the wall. I need to find... Son of a gun. How the hell... How would I increase this? This thing is massive. We need to refuel this. And why do we have... Oh, okay, so the balloon disappears when we stand underneath. We have actually put in the canister. And it has not filled in completely the fuel tank in this ship. That's gonna be interesting. I do wonder how much of a gas guzzler this is going to become. But I'm tempted. We haven't experimented with a different type of ship's hull as of yet. So it might be interesting to see. Okay. Is there anything else we can try to mess around with? Our equipment. I believe we picked up a rifle and we should be able to modify it. So we have the sight. We have the... Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with the one because the swap time would be increased. So this one is fine. Reload time and swap time would be increased. But the size of the magazine would go up significantly. But not that significantly. What do we have here? Okay, let's go with the barrel. Max recoil. We're gonna stick with this one. Don't want to be using this weapon because it's just weird. Really want to take a look at getting the better shotgun. Can we afford it? I tend to use shotgun a lot. Aluminum or aluminium. Should be able to smelt one more. Two more. Let's make it happen. Let's make it snappy. Really wish you would be able to smelt a bunch of these simultaneously, not one by one. Maybe I just haven't discovered the means to do so yet. But it's fine. Okay, so now we should have access to the better shotgun. And we should be able to modify this sucker. So that's one. Pierce damage reduction, I don't want that, so let's go with this. Magazine reload time is increased, but that's okay. And now we have an entirely different looking weapon than we had before. That's awesome. Still have to stick with the weapon or the pistol, however, so that sucks. Now I can live with it. Okay, so we have spent quite a long time here, and now I'm kind of wondering what the hell is going to happen with this ship, and how is it going to... Oh, wow. Okay. So it's like a whole freaking salvo of shells. So it's just not two shells, huh? Okay, now I want to see how this will handle engagement versus the enemy combatants on this one island here. I do wonder if we will be even able to get there. I'm quite sure we will be able to get there. It's just how we'll be able to board the island or get there. That's what I'm interested in. So this is gonna be just like a massive rock formation, which is not gonna let me through where we're flying right now, right? There should be something in my way here. There's literally nothing in my way here, and you see in the upper left corner that there should be like some sort of bluish outline, yet I don't see anything, which is strange. Okay, so we see some redwood, some mud boxes. There's that redwood, there's the mud box, there's the capsules. Ship has semi-decent handling. Plenty of redwood. Okay, I see that we're gonna be able to use those grenades over there. Plenty of enemies. 30-something of them should be over here. Let's see if we can repair this guy's ship. Do you have a wrench and a hammer and nails? So this is the repeating event. So let's just use up the repairs, which we have. And eventually we're gonna get the capsules from her. So that's okay. Now, are we gonna be able to get onto the island through here? Certainly shows some sort of way to get in, but how far inland we're gonna be able to get, that's a big question. Okay, there's some weird gun. Fortunately, I fell off the edge. Let's swap to the shotgun. Nice. We're gonna have to clear out the enemy camp so that the enemies aren't respawning in. Shotgun does not have unlimited range. So the closer you are, the better. Beautiful. Well, it's his fault. He remains stationary target. Okay, so what can we do here? We'll grab the capsules. The camp has been destroyed. The guns aren't doing anything. I should look for some sort of alternative means of attacking the enemy. Do have 2 of those. Okay, what happens now? Oh, so we close up this, but we cannot really gain entry here. And we turn on the freaking weapons, which is gonna be annoying as hell. We're gonna have to keep timing this in order to make this work for us. So now, theoretically, there should be this weird card moving in, right? And through that, we should be able to get to some other place. I hope. If I understood it correctly. That should be what's happening right now. Oh, so it was like a temporary thing. It doesn't last forever. So maybe I need to hurry the hell up in order to get to where I'm supposed to get to, so that I can reach that damn thing which is leaving. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to understand what the creators are trying to go here for, despite the fact that I'm taking a face full of projectiles. Where's this goddamn thing? It should be moving in, right? Come on. Okay, let's heal up. Unfortunately, that means that I have absolutely 0 medkits left. So if something happens, we are screwed. Like here, in this case, with these goddamn snipers. And why do I feel like doing this was a bad idea? Because now I have absolutely 0 means of reaching this location. Stop moving around, bitch. We need to heal up. Let's take a look at this, and I feel like we're gonna have to keep redoing this until we reach that final stage. So this is gonna be kind of funky. Okay. So let's go again for this BS. Probably not the biggest fan of this, but I get it. If you are mixing platformers with 2D top view, it's gonna limit you with what type of stuff you can feature. You have 3 sniper rounds left. We do have 18 shells for the shotgun, and we have the unlimited pistol. Just have to be careful to not get so easily off here. Let's go grab those supplies. I'm not really sure what this does. Okay, it opens up this gate. I think we are reaching our destination here. Yeah, I have the sniper rifle as well. Okay, let's first heal up. No! Damn it! Fuck! Ah, why the hell would you put the heal up button immediately next to the one where the moth carries you back to your ship? Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, this is my bad. But I'm quite sure if it can happen to me, it can happen to any of you. So just keep that in mind and be careful with what key you decide to press. But at least we should not have to put up with the snipers on the way. And the gate should be opened. So hopefully this time I'm going to be able to reach that location. Ah, man. How's everyone's days anyhow? Let me know in the comment section. When do you enjoy my content, if you even watch it? I want to ask. Because I want to know if the time at which I'm uploading the content is like okay for you, or if you would like to see it at some other hour. Let me know. We can discuss it in the comment section. Let's gather this thing. What do you have here? AMZ, please be quieter. There are still enemies nearby. Liberate this island and we can talk. Okay. Falcon banding. I'm getting hits of oak, juniper, and senseless bloodshed. Okay, what a weirdo. Let's see the capsules here through that purple hue. We don't have any goddamn sniper rounds. How is it even possible? What do you mean e-talk? I'm trying to dig this thing up. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull back here and heal up. The shield is definitely gonna be helpful here. Okay. The pistol. Last resort. I had to swap to another weapon. Unfortunately, we don't have medkits, which is bad. So I'm thinking the minigun and sure, why the hell not? Let's reload this sucker. Let's see how you guys like this. Don't have to heal up now since we have the... Oh, you know what? You are annoying, you know that. It's actually great that at this distance the health packs are being carried over across the pond, but I'm starting to notice that there must be somewhere a tent since they keep respawning like that. So... Oh, come on. Am I even scratching this thing? Don't have the ammunition for it, huh? How the hell is it possible that I'm not doing any damage whatsoever to this goddamn thing? Okay, I'm gonna have to swap weapons. We were able to grab some shotgun shells, I believe. It would be awesome if I could literally stand so close so that his own shells would damage the damn structure, but pistol ain't doing that much. Don't want to be using the frag grenade, honestly, because it doesn't do as much damage to the tents. Come on. Nice. And again, make sure that I don't press the wrong thing. And I need to swap this for the shotgun. What do you mean I cannot damage these things? You're kidding me, right? There's a puzzle here. So again, we need to find out which one is the heaviest one of them all. Technically speaking, I should be standing on these scales. You would see some freaking fun stuff. This one is heavier. So it's the circle. As the X. And then it's the square and the triangle. Now to just make sure that Luma will not carry my fat ass home. Okay, so at least we are recovering those crystals. How the hell is it possible that I'm not able to destroy these things? It's just shocking to me. Sneak attack! Yeah, let's heal up. And let's try to find a way. Swear to God, I cannot find a way from here. Ain't that something? Okay, took some unnecessary fall damage because why the hell not? Still nothing? Yeah. So we have to go through here. Come on, moving closer. Let's reload. Actually kind of funny that I'm able to shoot up the stairs. Okay, let's now try to dodge these projectiles. This pistol is just absolute trash. But it's not like I have an alternative. Actually, I do. Where the hell did you come from? Need to heal up. I need to swap out the ammo. Let's reload. And I think they killed themselves thanks to the mortar splash damage. Or something. I'm not really sure how that one mortar shell was able to go right directly at me. But okay. Yeah, I don't like whatever the hell it is that you're doing here, so knock it off. Let's let Luma carry this home. What does this do? Okay. And now what? Because I don't see a way for me to get to some mod box, which is hidden literally over here. Okay, this is where we need to throw... Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you kidding me with this? I don't have the frag grenades. Okay. Okay, so there is the restocking station right over here. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna grab the stuff that we need so desperately. Let's see how this boost operates without me ramming into all these goddamn mines. Taking some damage there from being so close. I'm not really the biggest fan of having so many projectiles fired because I don't know. It counts like 2 rounds, but it's like all over the damn place and it's inaccurate as hell, which I do not like. I do prefer to have accurate weapons as that will ensure that you are not wasting your ammunition on BS. Okay, so let's go and grab whatever we have here. And I'm gonna have to refuel this big bad thing soon. Let's swap out the weaponry. Really wish I can always make sure to have enough ammo for all these weapon types, but it's just not gonna happen. Let's restock this. Take this. Back up. Back up. I said back up. Yeah, the controls of the ship still a little wonky, but it can be 10 times worse. Okay, so we have already gathered this weird fish. I'm not really sure still what's the purpose of having it. Trying to see if there's any coal since we have done so much smelting as of late. Seems that there is. So we can restock on the coal. One more maybe? Nope, doesn't seem to be the case. But there are some enemies, son of a biscuit. Well, having that additional armor plating, that can be annoying. Because you cannot really protect yourself from the damage. So we already have a crack in the ship's hull. And it looks like we're doing some EDM rave with all these lasers or something. I'm not sure what to tell you. Okay, so let's fly back. Hopefully all the enemies have not respawned. That would be just a huge pain in the ass. Let's grab these capsules. Since we're here. And since we tend to utilize the fast travel option quite frequently. Honestly, I wouldn't do it that much if I wasn't covering this on the channel. But the game is a lot of fun, so... I'm not really sure how many people cover it as of now, but I feel like it does deserve some attention. Because you can have some fun with this. There's still a couple of enemies left. And I did see the asteroid coal here. So even if I have to smash through all these bits and pieces for Luma to go grab this, I'm okay with it, as it should not damage the ship's hull that much. 341 rounds is still how many we have. We have 2,600 and something capsules. Not really sure if I would be ever possibly able to reach this spot. But okay, now the objective is to throw this here. Slice and dice. No, I'm supposed to slice and dice. You're just supposed to take a bunch of shotgun shells to your pretty face. Let's get this gold. It's unfortunate that we were no longer getting the lore about the place. It was lots of fun. Come on, reload. Nice piercing damage. And if we pull this, then the cart moves again. I really love how in the background there's just this gigantic creature, which is like more large, or it's just more big. It's bigger than this entire goddamn island. Okay, so that thing is moving, so we are okay on this front. Now, what do we have over here? Who's left for us to play with? Can we sneak on someone? I was able to sneak up on that guy. Trying to make them follow me. We're gonna switch to the shotguns now, since we are closing in the distance anyhow. Trying to see where the enemy tents are. Lots of projectiles, and they were able to kill each other literally with their own shotgun shells. Cams have been replaced. We're gonna be able to grab the other mod box and some additional red wood. Great. Okay, let's clear this out. Let's see what waits for us at the place where we were supposed to meet regarding the ship. You can see how easily it is to like kill time in this game, as I wanted to do like one island, but because it had this weird in-game or inland loop through which you were forced to go through, you just weren't able to skip that part, and so it took a whole lot more time than you would anticipate. And I mean, I don't mind. The game is a lot of fun. The biggest bug which I came across so far was with the Falcons recontesting an island. Thank you. Here are some oil capsules. And go fudge off. Okay, so let's back up and let's go meet Ewing at the Turtle Town. We're gonna put down the boost. I have to tell you that holding the Q and trying to control where the ship is flying simultaneously, a huge pain in the ass. Please don't tell me you are out of fuel, because I'm not sure if I can be sparing. Okay. If I should be sparing, or, well, you know what I'm trying to say. If I should be supplying others with my own fuel. Okay. Technically speaking, I can actually grab the canister and just put it in here. And we're gonna keep flying. Ooh, let me know in the comment section if you ever did something weird like refilling the fuel tank on your car, if you have a car, when it was like half full. We used to have this family relative, may he rest in peace. He never let the car tank go below half. Like, he always stopped by to refill it. Do you see it? So now the freaking rocks are here, but before, when I flew through this region, the rock formation did not render in. So I don't know if that's another bug, but okay. So now we have to screw around, try to reach our destination. Now the question is, since we have this boost, if it's possible for this ship to actually try to fly against the strong currents of wind which can form in certain spots. And is this thing recharging? And how fast does it recharge? Because I don't see it recharging, so I don't know if I would have to literally go to some place in order to park and refuel the tank or whatever. What do we have over on here? Black Hill. I think we're gonna leave that for some other occasion, considering that we have already spent quite a lot of time on the formation called Blind Reef. You see, it's just like a spray and pray type of deal, and I don't like that. Because you cannot really protect yourself that well against the enemy fire. I mean, you are dealing a crap ton of damage if you manage to land those shots. But considering how many shots I had to fire in order to dispose of the enemy here, not really the biggest fan. Come on, Luma. The Loom. Go grab the parts. Good girl. Ah man, this fuel consumption is gonna drive me up the wall. We're gonna probably have to carry around 3 tanks of fuel in case we want to do stuff here. Okay, I should really go and stop by to refuel our tanks. I don't really recall being to Turtle Town. Is it because it's on top of a floating turtle? How fun is that? Now, usually we have to liberate any island whatsoever ever, so chances are we must have been here before. Okay, so what do we have? The canister. Yeah, this engine definitely is burning through the fuel rather fast. So that's gonna be fun. 45 to refill one canister. Oh wow. This thing can... Okay, that was just weird. I thought it was like being held by the side of the ship, like you can literally have them on like the ship's hull and not just have to carry them inside of your cargo hold. But apparently that's incorrect. Don't need more of those. Let's replenish everything. How much junk do we have? 24 out of 28. Can anyone remind me why the hell do I keep carrying around that cabbage seed? Okay, let's go talk and let's see what we can find out. I'd probably like to find some better place to park it. Are they celebrating Christmas or what's happening? Yeah, let's park it here. Seems like a decent location. Alonzo. It's so loud there, it's like your head's being split all the time. I heard the miners have earplugs, but flying out of here is dangerous right now. Listen, I sell fishing tackle. If you get me some earplugs, I'll give you turtle shell hook. People will sell their soul for one of those in Well Hunters Valley. Okay, I'm not really sure where the hell can I get the headphones. Rumor has it that in the first era of Ashes, back when humankind lived in tribes, there was a people that worshipped moths as god and built massive statues in their honor. How daft is that? Daft indeed. Okay, so you have the raw ingredients and we need to exchange stuff for it, which is kind of weird, but okay. I grabbed 2 of the gold pieces and... Okay, so I haven't been to Turtle Town in a while. It's a great city. They hold huge festivals during the holidays and decorate all the streets with colorful lights. Oh, sorry, I'm getting off topic. We retook a Stone Eater, but it is not a warship. It's for transporting ore, not attacking forts. Isn't there anyone who could refit and arm it? I've heard there's an engineer who lives nearby. The locals told me he can turn a tractor into a rocket launcher with just a hacksaw. Please tell me it's not Harold. No, his name is Four-Arm Frank. He used to handle all the equipment in the mines, but he stopped all that after an unfortunate accident. Four-Arm Frank? I wonder how he keeps them all straight. He's probably used to it. He was last seen on Crabskeet Island, which is under Falcon control right now. Alright, so I'll be extra careful when I go look for him. So we'll have to go and look for him, but I want to take a look if there's something. Turrets, reinforced turrets, these can go for like the home at the fodder ship. Not really that keen on using any of that right now. You are the guy who can sell us stuff for gold. This is a triple rifle. We do have the money to buy it, and then there are some weapon mods. So special AR magazine, SMG barrel, sniper rifle bud, special shotgun sights. Sure, let's get it. Now there should be a merchant who's willing to actually sell us seeds. Yeah, so flax, cotton, cabbage, swarm plant seed. Holy crap, that's new. Can be grown in the garden. Let's grab a bunch of these. I got no freaking idea what these suckers do. Bamboo seeds. That's new as well. Let's grab some nettle and some jute. Now the question is if these things have been put into the overall warehouse here, or if this warehouse is shared with our actual fathership warehouse. I think it might be the same thing. Yeah, shards of fangs. These things should be... Don't know if I will be able to open up the mod boxes in here. So where exactly are they sending us? Crab Skeet Island is right next door. So let's go take a look at it while we are here. So this is the big ship. Okay, let's try to dodge these freaking mines. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you send out 12 projectiles in order to freaking shoot one landmine. Yeah, sure, I'll go fishing for ammunition. That's my favorite fishing. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay, we actually got quite a decent chunk of them, but... Okay, so let's step onto the gas and see what we can find here. I do see gold, which is pissing me off because I just spent some capsules to purchase or traded some nettle and stuff to get these things. Okay, so this is absolutely horrible. It's gonna make it a nightmare to try and attack this gun. Because only so many of the rounds were able to actually land successfully where they were meant to land. So doing this sort of orbital bombardment is not the most efficient tactic, which I like to use quite frequently. If it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. Okay, so let's just try to move the ship in. See if we can liberate the island. I was quite sure that knife would actually, like, kill him. Is there a tent or something? Okay, these guys are a little sturdier. Let's get behind some cover. Nice. Okay, let's harvest the gold. One more round. That sneak critical would definitely help us out. Compendium of Aspia Folklore. Note 14. A joke scientist tells about engineers. How many engineers does it take to change a light bulb? 2. 1 to change the bulb, and the other to praise him for it. Okay, I'm not really getting that, but okay, let's just say that it's funny. Haha, hee. Okay, so we have to mess around with this. I was really hoping I would be able to get the jump on him, but okay. So let's see, which one is the heaviest one? This, well, if we exclude me, of course. X seems to be heavier than this. Heavier than this. Heavier than this. X is the heaviest. Circle heavier than the square. No, it's the triangle that's heavier. So the square, the triangle, and the circle. Ta-da! Come on, Luma. Hurry up. There you go, girl. Okay, now the question is, this other piece of gold is probably stuck from the outer side of the island. So we might have to take our ship there, which is most unfortunate. How the hell did that turret actually get a shot at me is... like, wow. Nice sneak attack. Plenty of gold. I like that a lot. It looks like they're both cutting down the trees and planting the trees. A little confused with that, but okay. At least they're trying to be responsible. Using the shield allowed me to bounce back plenty of those projectiles. Nice. Restore time stopper. What the hell is that? What should I do? Restore time stopper. Am I supposed to shoot something? No! Okay, thank God for Luma. So if we don't fix this, we cannot probably slow down whatever the hell this thing is. And without that, we won't be able to fulfill this sort of parkour sequence. Parkour! Kind of glad I did not shoot at these crates, as it would give away my position. What do we have here? Hey, are you 4-arm Frank? No, I'm 4-foot Frank. Seems there's nowhere I can get a moment's peace away from you Falcons. Wait, I'm not a... Damn, he fast. Now, how am I supposed to find him? And what was that strange gizmo he used? I think that's that weird time thingy which we're gonna have to somehow discover or start using. But I still don't have a clue how to use these big-ass nests scattered around these islands. So there are still some things which are a huge mystery. Seems to be mining out some resources. Okay. So we were able to get through here. Okay, that was really unfortunate. I was kind of rushing through here. Not really thinking about what I should do. Come on. Where am I now? Time stopper. Okay. Okay, I found the strange gizmo, so now I need to figure out where its owner is. I thought hide and seek was only for kids. How the hell did he get there? And how the hell did I miss on some of this gold? Or miss out on some of this gold? I don't think I'm restoring the time stopper. Do I need to go into the equipment and literally time stopper? Wrong key. Okay, this is weird. Whoa. Okay, it's like all over the damn place when it comes to using this. Don't have the battery slot, but now maybe having access to the time stopper, we might be able to get through here. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay, it's really weird. Now we're able to open this up. I will be really interested as to if I can get all this gold, because that would be just awesome. Frank, I don't want to fight. Sharks take you, girl. Don't your parents ever teach you not to take people's things? Give back my time stopper. If you need it so badly, you shouldn't have thrown your invention aside so carelessly. And my name is Ava. I'm an earner, and I need... What the hell was that? Okay. Blast. You dug yourself in deep, Frankie, but I still found you. Smoked you out like a rat from its lair. I don't know what you want from me, Blast. It's been 5 years since I last saw you. Really don't know. It's because of you I lost my job and got kicked out of Turtle Town. Your obsession with explosives meant people died in the mines, buried under stones. All that was left of my best friend was a mangled body in the rubble. It was an accident. None of us thought about the methane buildup. I suffered too, but neither my pleas nor my scars could stop you. Perhaps we judged you too quickly back then, but now you've teamed up with the Falcons and are doing terrible things. Kane was the only one who accepted me and appreciated my skills. And for 5 whole years, I've honed those skills for the next time I saw you, Frankie. I want you to suffer like I suffered, abandoned and disfigured. I hate you and your whole two-faced city. I don't want to intrude on this showdown between old acquaintances, but I really need Frank. Then you will be blown into the sky along with him. This is just gonna be fun. So I'm gonna have to somehow probably use this time dilation gizmo. Right? Okay, he's spinning this shield in almost like a way in which I'm turning. Okay, let's heal up. I'm not really sure if I dealt any damage to him whatsoever. Okay, I hit Frank there by accident. Let's reload this sucker. Without having access to the sneak critical, I'm not doing as much damage as I would like. So, swap this for this and swap this for... I guess we can try this. But I'm not really sure if I have the shells for it. Trying to hit the dude in the weird circle. I'm trying to not hit Frank so many times by accident. Okay, this weapon is kind of funky. Quite accurate as well. Able to stack up some damage there. Unfortunately, burned through all the ammo. Frank. Okay, still have some ammo in the magazine. Let's reload. He's always gonna have those 3 idiots until we dispose of him. How I can't lose? It's those minions' fault. Their clumsiness is to blame. But no matter, I will get my revenge. You haven't heard the last of me. Not likely. It's hard to talk when you're gagged. And the white front cell where you're headed won't supply parts for making explosives. Blast, you look crazier than you did 5 years ago. You need help, not bombs. I'm sorry that things turned out this way. What happened 5 years ago? Blast was a demolition man in the mines. He loved explosives, and one day he set too big of a charge. When it exploded, the support failed and the rock collapsed. I was in charge of the rescue work, but we were barely able to get anyone out. I damaged my hand in the rubble, so I made myself extras. That was a long time ago. Frank, Aspia is going to fight back against the Falcons. We need your help to arm Stone Eater. My father was chief engineer on that old thing's construction. I'm in wholeheartedly. Then get in the box. I'll deliver it to Turtle Town in no time. Don't worry, you can get out once you're in the hold. You're joking, right? Fine. I'll sacrifice comfort for the greater good. Just don't shake the box too much, alright? I still cannot believe that our brother's dumbass idea for carrying people in the box actually is still being utilized. But yeah. That's gonna be it for this one. If you did like it, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more Black Skylands, go check out the playlist. It's in the video's description. And I'm gonna clear out most likely the island of the remaining enemies and gold. So you can stick around and watch that, but I might speed up the footage and I might not narrate as much. So I do apologize, but yeah, I'm trying to record as much stuff as I can because as of late, I'm kind of really falling behind with my uploads and everything, so it's not as good as I would like it to be, and usually I'm struggling over the weekend to just record like 5 episodes of just about any content so that I have something for the week ahead. So please be patient with me. It's been really hectic as of late, but yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this episode, and hopefully I will see you all in the comments or at the next one. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're still watching and you like what I do here, as it helps the channel to grow as I get more feedback and so on and such. And with that all said, thank you all and bye-bye for now. Now you need to find a way to my ship. Attack. Oh yeah, I'm using the time dilation gizmo now. I like my shield more. So switch it back to the shield. It really sucks that you can use only one of these at a time. This rifle is quite good. Did you hear about how Cain lost his hand? I heard he actually lost both hands at first. Really? And while he was sewing one on with his feet, a falcon pecked the other one to the bone, and that's why he renamed the hunters to falcons. Wow, that's a huge BS. But why call yourself falcons? I don't know. Cain's a noble one. He was impressed by how nobly the falcons scarfed down his hand. At least that's what I heard. I think it's because he used to have the falcon, but on that sad day when all those things happened, like 10 or so many years ago, he lost his falcon. So maybe in memory of him, I'm not sure. I think I for the first time like saw the potential line of sight for the enemy. I'm not really sure if that's what we just witnessed, but it felt like it. Let's gather these. Can you... Okay, we need to switch. Unfortunately, I don't have the ammo to do that. How convenient. Yeah, let's swap out the weaponry again. We really need to invest into our ammo storage capacity somehow. Okay, how is it possible that for that one rifle I don't have the ammo, but for this one I do? What's different? Okay, so there's the lighthouse, which means if we use it, we should see how big this thing is and where the enemy is located. Okay, so now we know that they are on the outline of the upper left portion. So let's use Luma to carry us to our ship. And let's fly over there. Fly me to the moon. horrible. I will probably never get used to the accuracy of this. Maybe I'm not supposed to. We're gonna get a lot of gold though. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the hell happened with one of those grenades, but that was just weird. Okay, now we have to fly around to another portion of the island where the remaining units should be located. You see, this is why I kind of did not want to narrate this stuff, because it's just gonna be another hour or so of me flying around trying to get to the last two white skulls on the island, which should be the last two remaining falcons, and if we clear them out, we should have the crab skeet liberated as well. The most interesting trip in my life, right? Shall we be off? I've heard a lot about you, Frank. We need to arm Stone Eater to attack Kane's fort. Have any ideas? This beauty was designed to shoot stones, not carry them around. I'll need some tools, a spring, and some spare parts. I can find the tools and parts, but we need a strong spring, like the ones we use on the cranes in the Grasshopper Lands. I think I can find one. And that's gonna be it. I promise. The next episode is gonna have more fun stuff. If I'll make next episode and all that fun stuff.